Okay, welcome to 60 Seconds. I'm Snowy and I'll be playing this for a little bit. Uh, we'll go for the simple apocalypse style. We'll play as that. And we'll go for Fat Man. Wait, you can see a couple of things here. Exploration time 10 seconds, scavenge time 60 seconds. Oh, okay. Begin adventure. So we have 10 seconds to look around before the apocalypse begins. Okay, so we see somebody there, and somebody here. Okay, I guess we'll grab the chessboard and we'll grab the wife and toss them in there. I see a gun over there. Uh, Give me, what else can I grab here? Give me these two water. Come on, grab the other one. Thank you. You can actually move. Okay, let's go grab the other kid over here. That's totally not super far away. We have a lock over there. Okay, let's drop that. I'll grab the gun. I'll toss that down and grab some food. Uh, I'll go grab a bottle of water. And I think that's about everything I can grab. Yep, everything I can grab if I can actually get out. Okay. Day one. Shelter. Oh, we have 4 bottles of water here. Nice. Day one of our shelter life begins. We have a gun, we have a lock. Then I pick up, no, I didn't pick up anything else. Yeah, I have an eraser and a chessboard. Anyway, let's continue. All of us made it into the shelter before the blast. What is that? Is that a? I don't know what that is. It looks like a eraser or a harmonica, maybe. We'll eat from the cans. We'll sleep on the cans. Okay. Uh, who will eat today? No one will eat today. No one's hungry yet. Okay, so we can just skip these things. Yeah. Nope. We're rationing. Nobody's getting any food. Let's go to the next day. Let's see how many days I can survive. Day 2. It's easy to feel a bit down when you're living underground. Like the good scout he is. Okay. Uh, nope. No one is that hungry. Nope, no one is hungry. 2 days, nobody has eaten, and nobody is hungry. Okay. Uh, Wait. The hazards of the wasteland. We can send Dolores for an expedition. Uh, is no match for Mary Jane. Tim can do it. Timmy can go to the wasteland. Okay, we'll send some people to the wasteland to scavenge for food. Uh, okay. I have some problems, but nothing to fix it with. Day 3. Man, that radiation sound. Okay, what do we have here? Nothing important. Some people are getting thirsty. You guys can hold out for a couple of more weeks, right? Now let's see who will go out. Yeah, we'll send her. And wait, what is this? Uh, it looks like a harmonica. Should we send her with the rifle? Nah, we'll keep it in case something happens. We'll just send her empty-handed. There's one mouth less to feed. If it comes to that point anyway. Uh, let's hope she hurries back soon. Okay, your dehydration. So they need water. You guys can survive one more day. There isn't a lot of space down here and we can smell everything. When one of the wall bricks got loose today, it was revealed to hold. We felt pretty sick. It's the smell coming from the hole. It's terrible. Should we investigate and remove the source of the stench? Yes. Whatever that stench is needs to be gone. It's probably a corpse. What kind of bunker is this anyway that it has bricks? We looked into the hole fearing something might come out at us with claws and fangs or some other mutated stuff. We got some food from it, and that's it. Okay, so these guys are dehydration, I think. I don't know how long they can survive with that looks like he got one foot in here. He needs to drink right now. Okay, let's give them each a little bit of water. They don't seem to be hungry, so yeah, we'll leave that. We were about to go to sleep when we heard someone knocking on the door. Who could it be at this hour? And how the hell did they survive the nuclear explosion? Okay, should we open up? Yeah, sure. Let's let in all the radiation. Oof, was that a gunshot? No, it wasn't. Everyone is still alive. Ooh, except she got bruised for some reason. Someone started shooting at us. Okay, we closed the hatch as quickly as we could, but a shot or two grazed us. That is no longer thirsty. That is no longer hungry. Okay, so he got water and he's no longer hungry. Timmy is no longer thirsty. Okay, so we don't have a med kit. And nope, we don't have a radio either. We took a checkerboard instead of a radio. Okay, where is that? This, they say ignorance is bliss another day without a clue at what's going on. Okay, not really important. Hungry, hungry. Wait, this is hurt and hungry. Okay, you guys can go another day. We found some weird mushrooms growing on one of the walls. Food shortage is no living matter, so maybe we should have a. What's the worst that can happen? A lot, actually. Yeah, we'll skip that. Nobody's really hungry. I have enough food. And look who's back. Whoa, what the hell happened to her? Okay, let's see. But there are some things we will never eat. Wall fungus is one of them. Sight of Mary returning from the shelter from the surface, it was difficult to tell right from left. Okay, did we get anything? That's the important question. Okay, we got food and we got water. Nothing else. Oh. A time machine hidden here. A big red X marks. Okay. A deck of cards was lying. Wait, what was the other one? One of the cards had a map. Cards had a map on it. After perusing the chart, that's chart, right? Which had a label on it. Time machine hidden here. Okay. Uh, quite hungry, really tired, contracted an illness. Okay. So she's sick and she is tired but not thirsty. You know what? Since everyone just got back, let's give everyone a little bit of food and we'll send someone else out. Timmy is in good health and full of optimism. Dolores says she can handle herself, but we're not sure. Sure, why not? Ted is happy to risk his life. So, who should go out? Ted. As we were looking through our map, we came across a few markings that were not original. Someone had added a pointer to a location near us. What should we find there? We'll send Timmy. Temi, why are you still here? Oh, we weren't sure if we were able to find whatever was hidden in the outer of the map direction, but we got a flashlight. Anyway, let's continue. Dehydration. Dehydration. Hungry and thirsty. Dehydration. Yeah, we'll survive one more. Temi, nope. Yeah, we'll send. Uh, we'll send him empty-handed. I mean, that way he'll have more hands to bring stuff back, right? He'll have more room to bring stuff back. Okay. Okay. Ooh, that's how many days we've been here. That left for the surface. Let's hope he'll come back soon. Uh, Everyone needs water now, right? Yeah, I think so. And dehydration, dehydration, dehydration. Let's give everyone a bit of water. You guys aren't starving yet, right? No. A group of people dressed in green pajamas knocking on our hatch is not something that we anticipated. Yeah, this is exactly what happened. Furthermore, they insisted they are merry men and wish to take from the rich and give to the poor. We're pretty poor, so maybe we could make some new friends. Should we let them in? Sure, why not? Worst thing, we all die. Okay, so they robbed us. Okay. Uh, we're not merry at all. They told us that we were rich and that we should share some of the 99. Okay, so we lost some stuff. Hungry, in agony, but I can't do anything for you. Hungry and tired. I should not open the door anymore for any crazy people. And did we even have a phone? Okay. Uh, t- 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 let's see. Hungry. Wait, what was that telephone then? There's nothing here. Maybe if we try really hard, we can hear the neighbors in their shelter. Hungry, agony, tired, hungry, tired, sick, hungry and tired. Nobody's starving yet. We had, yeah, Timmy can go look into that, what the phone call was. And when we answered the phone, we could clearly hear a gasp of relief. They introduced themselves as survivors, and I don't care anymore. Hungry, thirsty, starvation. You guys can last one more day. If you die, then unfortunate things happen. What is all that sleeping sounds? Oof. Well, died from a gunshot to the leg that just grazed you. Okay. Taking it and use as a radio for regular-based communication. Hmm, nothing important. Dolores suffered with her injuries for far too long. When the infection spread, there was nothing we could do. Literally nothing we could do. I mean, even if I had given her food, nothing would have come about from it. Starvation, dehydration, starvation, dehydration. Yeah, I'll give her food and dehydration. And the last time we went on an expedition, we noticed an abandoned tank just sitting there out in the open. It looks damaged but may contain useful supplies. Timmy, you go do that. Okay, what did we get? We got a radio. Okay, radio, you're being too loud. Stop. The tank might have been badly damaged outside, but we found a working radio inside and made contact with the military. Okay, nothing here. Okay, let's see. Tired, sick, hungry, and starvation. You can have only food. Another broadcast from the military, they said they needed to locate the general area we're in and leave specific markings. They said the marking should be carts. Well, luckily we have carts. And the husband returned only to find that his wife has died while he was out. Okay, so for all that trip, he only got one bottle of water and another gun. That's nice. So we lost a rifle and we got one in return. Let's see. Maybe he got it from the exact same people that stole it. So it's the same gun. So let's see. Hungry, tired, tired, sick, starvation. Okay, you can have some food. Who will go out? There's no way we can send Ted out. They're in his current state. Nobody can go out. Timmy's condition is too fragile for such a quest. Okay, so nobody can go out. There is, well, Alex, should we try talking to her? Nope. I don't want to talk to her. It's difficult to get through Mandarin, that's why we decided to leave her be. That is tired and hungry. Starvation. Okay, we'll give you. Technically, we could, uh, you know, we'll give you both a little bit of something. Timmy has a chance to get back. How big a chance though? Nah, we'll ignore it for now. Something good might be on the radio? Sure, why not? Let's listen to the radio. Whoa. Uh, what the hell is that? Nothing, nothing, and nothing. We could hear nothing but annoying static. Better luck next time. I want cake. Who doesn't want cake? Starvation and dehydration. You're dehydration, and you're just hungry. You're just complaining. That is happy to risk his life in the waste. Timmy can do it. Timmy can go to the wasteland. Okay, Timmy, you're going to the wasteland. Timmy has been sitting there just staring into space. Something's wrong? Is something wrong? Maybe it would be a good idea to have a little chat with him. Yeah, sure. A little father-son conversation. Whoa, what's with that coughing though? Man, that beard is really coming along. Are you guys just gonna leave the corpse there? Even a word or two may be enough to brighten someone's mood. Timmy seems better now. Okay, good. Then he can go into the wastes and get me all the school stuff. Timmy, you're up. Let's see. Timmy went out to the waste. We don't know what he'll find there, but hopefully it'll be something good. Tired. This guy is hungry and thirsty, but not tired anymore. Let's use the radio. And we knew it, the government has not fallen, they're coming to save us. Didn't we already establish that with the military and the courts they wanted to leave behind? Time to ration supplies. You can hold out one more day. You were already starving, so let's give you uh, some food. We do not have a scout handbook. No, we are not opening any more doors. I opened it twice and got ripped off. And so we are left with no photos, no news, and no happy thoughts. The world is too cruel. Uh, oh yeah, this is the knocking probably. So you were starving and dying the last turn, so let's give you that. You can survive one more turn on dehydration. A young man paid us a visit today. He told us a story of his brave twin sister who went missing while spying in a nearby bandit camp. He said that while these circumstances are far from perfect, they were in fact meaning to contact us eventually and meet us. He believes his sister was discovered and is currently held captive in that camp. He has a few men, but he would like to use all the help he can get. Okay. Uh, Ted, why don't you go help the guy out? Whoa. So a battle broke out. But Ted didn't die. Okay. Good job, Ted. You came back alive. Somebody drew a little Christmas tree. The young man was assisted by a group of other survivors, all armed but really friendly. We found the girl, threw her a weapon, and fought off the bandits guarding the exit. Mary Jane keeps fainting. We really need to find her some water. Okay. Uh, so dehydration. Okay, there we go. We felt that we should do something about our interior decoration. The feng shui is really off in our fallout shelter. While we were moving things around, we found a secret door. What's behind it? There's only one way to find out. A flashlight. How do you not know a secret door in your own fallout shelter? We inspected every corner of the room and found nothing. Well, that was a waste of time. Indeed, it was. At least the flashlight didn't break. You're hungry and you're sick. You're just hungry. We can ration food today. Ted and Mary Jane have been butting heads lately. Today they got into an argument about movie characters, specifically who would win an ultimate battle, Peter Pan or an army of mutated cockroaches. Okay, it's a tricky one for sure, and the debate is heated who will come out on top. I'm just gonna leave it for her. Don't argue. Ooh, Temmie is back? Wow. Wow. What the actual. Mary Jane objectively won the debate with sheer volume of her voice. That's why I told you to let her win because they just keep screaming all the time. A few hours into the shouting, Ted was begging for her to stop complaining about a nauseating headache. You should have stopped at the very beginning. Mary Jane was satisfied, Ted less so. We were afraid for Timmy, but he came back from the wasteland and is safe with us now. A few days before the blast, Timmy got into a fight with a kid named Ethan and beat him with a stick. We were supposed to visit Ethan's parents and talk about the incident, but we were a little bit busy back then. Ah, okay, nice. We got two food from it and two water. Not gonna read that really long story. You're hungry. You're hungry. You're starving. You can't survive one more. You were screaming and complaining so much. Ted is happy to risk his life. You know what? Uh, we'll send Ted out. Ted, you'll be. I do not have a gas mask. I actually wanted to pick it up when I got here. I saw it, but I didn't pick it up. Oh well. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Letting your hair down. Okay. Uh, we felt it was too risky to help the army without using a gas mask. It seems our rescue will be a bit overdue. Yeah, well, we didn't have a gas mask, so we can't really do anything about that. So that you will go fully prepared, fully supplied. You are starving, so we'll give you a bit of food. You can last one more day. We'll send Ted out empty-handed, of course. That will he'll be able to bring more stuff back, just like last time. It's unfortunate that she got shot. Time to ration supplies. Dehydration. I didn't check if it was. Ooh, you have a disease? You unfortunate child. Uh, Dehydration, fatigue. Yeah, we'll give him both food so that will he'll feel better. Traitor alert. Timmy's salvage comic books are mostly harmless science fiction pulp. However, some of them don't feature the brave Astro Citizen program astronauts. But cosmonauts, that boy is eating up Soviet propaganda. Okay, should we banish Timmy to the wasteland for his traitorous ways and dispose of the blessed? No, no, no. We could use Timmy for a little bit longer. He can at least go 2 or 3 more times into the wastes to get supplies. Anyway, we graciously allowed Timmy to stay in the shelter despite his actions. We believe in the power of rehabilitation and second chances. Okay, so no one's dying in the next turn, so we don't have anything to deal with that. Day 29, longer than I thought I would survive. Okay, let's see. The best medicine for any sickness or injury is to clench your teeth and ignore it. That's what our grandma always did, or always said. Of course, she's dead now and has been dead for a long time. Which your grandma died at 25, okay? Diseased and starving. Let's give you some food. Timmy will be fine for another day. The army is on the radio again and they'll be scouting the neighborhood and need to find clear signs of survivors that are still alive. We are asked to leave a few cards at the nearest bus stop. Okay, let's leave a few cards. Whoa, what the hell is happening to Timmy? The cards are in place. All we need to do is wait for the army to pinpoint our location. That shouldn't take long, we hope. Well, hope is all you have. And the disease has spread. Now Timmy is also sick. We should have sent her out, as at least she wouldn't have spread the disease. Thirsty and hungry, starving. Yep, let's give him some food. A sleazy looking trader carrying an equally scruffy bag on his shoulder paid us a visit. He offered us a simple one time deal. One soup can. Yeah, sure, why not? And we got a cat in return. Okay, we got a cat in return. That was totally useless. Dehydration. Dehydration. We can wait one turn. What's that trickling sound? And why is the wall wet? We don't have life preservers or a boat. A boat wouldn't even fit inside this shelter. We need to do something, save the supplies. We'll save the radio. That's unfortunate. We lost the cards. Somebody's knocking on the door. We'll totally ignore that this time, unless it's something important. Okay, let's see. Yep, dehydration and dehydration. The twin siblings paid us a visit asking we if we have a map of a town in the shelter. That group is becoming bigger every day and they slowly running out of space in their tent. So now they need to travel through the city for a good. We don't have a map. Anyway, I don't need to read. Why am I even reading it? Well, that is back, and apparently somebody ran away and didn't take all our stuff. Okay. If we had a map, we would definitely share it, but we didn't. Ted is safely returned from his voyage to the surface. We thought the metro station could be a good spot for scavenge undamaged supplies, and we got 2 water, 2 food, some bullets, some poison, or bug spray. When Mary Jane's sickness got worse and when we weren't able to provide her with the medicine, she decided to it's time to cure whatever she had on her own. She left a note saying she's not coming back since she never even liked our town to begin with. Okay, well, more food to go around. Timmy is not in the best of condition to venture outside, but you will still go outside because on our last expedition we brought news of a vehicle parked just down the street. Yeah, Timmy, go look at that. I will send Timmy out because he's sick and he might infect that. And we would rather not that happen. Okay, let's see. A shocking discovery. It was a dirty ice cream truck. Uh, but nothing we could use. You're hungry and you're starving. You can have some food. With just two people will last quite a long time. That is tired, fatigued, but not sick. That's good. You can go outside. So hopefully you don't. Maybe you'll find some medicine out there because there's definitely none in here. That is still tired. A few days of rest would be good. Yep, sure, why not? You're dehydrated and hungry. Yeah, you'll survive. While trying to pet the little devil, we found a little piece of paper on its collar with the address scribbled on. Could it be the previous owner? Yeah, let's try to get rid of the cat. We grabbed our new fluffy friend for a little stroll. Took Sharikov, thanked us, and left. The cat didn't seem to mind. Okay, that's good. We got rid of the cat. Our situation is getting worse every day. Our situation? There's just you, Ted. We can see the hunger and desperation in each other's eyes. We know the teacher from the local school. They're ours, right? Should we reclaim them in our hour of need? Nah, we're not gonna raid people. We have plenty of food. Let's not make enemies. We're no bandits, sure. We need supplies, but not at the cost of others. We won't bother these people. A man takes a canned tomato from another is not worthy of the taste of the. Okay, whatever. Fatigue, tired. We'll just rest up. You know what? I'm just gonna give you a full. You can have food today. We're just celebrating. Nope, nothing can do about that. He's looking much better now. That is hungry, that is rested. Nice. What is this? I keep seeing every time. Oh, if we can repair it, I think. Don the gas mask and assist the army. Share a map with the twins. Uh, okay, we cannot do any of that. Let's see, what is that? Fatigued and hungry. Well, you'll rest up that. What? What are you doing back? Timmy should have returned by now. I guess he found medicine and went with another group. Let's hope for that. So that is just you, with all this food and all the supplies. We'll find rescue eventually. That condition is not the best, but nope, we are not going anywhere. Sharikov, you'd better not break that flashlight. Uh, you felt it was too risky to help the army without a gas mask? Yes, yes. Fatigued, hungry, and yeah, we'll save upon food. We will not be sending anyone out. Curiosity almost killed the cat. Found a tiny wire sticking out from the ceiling and pulled it out. Uh, yeah, sure, why not? Should we examine the wire? Yes. Somebody is knocking on the door. Stop knocking on the door. We followed the wire outside and found a half buried, half burned out truck and people inside. Uh, let's have a celebration and eat some food. The agents were spying on us are now at the door and want to explain themselves. Yeah, sure, why not? They were agents, real life secret agents on a government mission. We saw their identity cards. How do you even verify identity cards? They weren't listening in on us. It was the cat they were interested in. They made a request to. Okay, not important. Fatigued and hungry. When will that fatigue get removed? Oh, we don't have a map. So continuing on. Stop knocking on my door. Unfortunately, we could not be of any help to them today. The siblings understood our situation and promised to come back from time to time. Okay, so we do need to find a map, apparently, to trade with them. I think it's one of the quests here. Share a map. So we need a gas mask and we need a map. Okay, let's see. You're just hungry. We can skip a day. The wasteland is full of surprises like this man on the other side of the door knocking and claiming that he is willing to offer a lot for decent ammunition. Shall we trade? Sure, why not? Let's just risk it. Unless we get shot. We've already been fooled twice, so why not? A third time. That's all we got, a can of soup. That's not a lot of supplies. In return, he offered us rations. It wasn't much, but something is always better than nothing. I would have preferred to keep the bullets. Uh, have some food. We got some food anyway. The problem is simple. If we don't wash ourselves, we'll get sick. Seriously sick. It smells really bad down here and doesn't. Okay, we'll wash ourselves with rat poison. Oh, wait, bug spray. Not the best idea, but if the game allows it. Ted isn't hungry anymore. Ted is no longer thirsty. You're just fatigued. Why are you fatigued? You've been sitting down forever. If Sharikov considers our shelter its home now, we might as well try to get along. Should we try and play with him? Yeah, sure, why not? He might break something. The cat escaped our warm, friendly embrace and jumped on the other side of its shelter, knocking a bottle of water. Stupid cat. Using high-tech setup involved with paper cups and yards. Okay. Ted, go outside and see whatever that is. Maybe I'll get a map. Why did I just skip 3 days? I didn't. I should have read it. Ted left for the surface. We hope he'll be back soon. We graciously agreed to fulfill their request. They thanked us. Civic duty as promised, blah blah blah. We didn't even get anything. Okay. And Ted is now hurt and he'll probably end up dying because he got hurt. Because apparently, if you just get a scratch in the wasteland, you end up dying. Well, the cat is back. Fatigued, hurt, and thirsty. Nope. Nothing to do, nothing to do, nothing to do. We're probably gonna die in like 10 days because of that little scratch. You see that scratch? That scratch gonna kill us. So I might as well eat plenty of food and drink while we wait for death. Day 53. Why did I hear the door open? Uh, that safely returned from his voyage to the surface. What? He was already back this whole time. Uh, yep, we don't need to waste anything. We've been hearing a lot of noises coming from our neighborhood today. Our guess is that there was a zoo escape and the animals are stampeding up there. It might be a good chance to hunt down some fresh food. Who should go outside? No one. A hunting excursion sounds way too risky. Okay, you are fatigued and still hurt. A stranger pushing a rusty wheelbarrow filled all kinds of stuff. So if I give him a flashlight, he'll offer me one water. So all he has is water and he wants to take all of my stuff. Nope, thank you. I do not want anything. How do people even know I'm here? Keep knocking on the door every time. Let's eat. We're just gonna end up dying anyway. That is getting worse and worse. Either we do something about his wounds or he's done for. Yes, yes, I know he's already dead. I mean, we don't really have anything. I mean, how are we gonna find first aid if we send that out into the waste to look for first aid? He'll die anyway, so I'm just gonna give him food. Maybe food will make him better. When we opened the bunker door this morning to let in some fresh air, some fresh radioactive air, we discovered a small suitcase on our doorstep. There was a note on it, and the neighborhood seems empty, so we should take a look inside. It's a bomb. Boom. Let's see. Damn it, the gift was booby trapped? Of course it was. There was nothing inside besides some junk, and as soon as we opened the suitcase, it exploded. It actually was a bomb. Is anybody hurt? That's getting worse and worse. So nobody's hurt, actually. Okay, that was lucky, I guess. He's fatigued and he's in agony, and he's gonna die soon enough. Clearly, we're trustworthy after our last successful mission. As the agents came with another request, we are to generously provide either a couple soup cans or some water bottles for an agent in the field. They'll take care of the delivery. In return, we'll be given an encouraging pat on the back and the promise of a better future in a safe government shelter. So, how many cans of soup do I have? Exactly four. Uh, well, if we're gonna give away our soup, then might as well. Yeah, we're gonna die anyway, so there's no point. Might as well see if this is turning out to be something. Okay, he died because of that little scratch. GG. Well, that was totally dumb. So medkits are super important. Just a single scratch is enough to kill you. There's no other way to heal up. So uh, having a medkit is super important. So let's see. Our day survived 58 successful expeditions, 4 out of 5. So one was a bad expedition, or did we only go 4 expeditions? I don't remember. Well, end adventure. Times defended your shelter. 0. Well, we couldn't even defend it. We didn't have the option. People attacked, but uh, we couldn't do anything about it. Anyway, until next time then, I guess.